Hello and welcome to this new video. I will show you quickly how to 10x your productivity with Google Calendar and other quick stuff. I helped employees in the companies I was working for previously because the reality is you will think it's super simple, almost like stupid, what I will show you, but I assure you that maybe 6, 7 out of 10 people didn't know this and didn't use everything that I will show you here at once. So this is little things, but it's so important to do and to take the habits with it and to configure, and it will just be better for you, maybe watching this video, or for your employees and the people that you will manage. So let's start. So first, you have your Google Calendar here. And one thing for the meetings, when you have meetings or stuff to do, and you want to capture tasks quickly, and your company or you is using Google Calendar daily, please use the Google Tasks, okay? So this is super easy and quick, and the most important when you capture tasks is to be quick, to not forget about it, and it has to be easy, because if you have just 5 seconds of friction or 2 or 3 more clicks to do it, I know you will not write the tasks. As a manager, as an employee into production, for everybody, I see always across dozens and dozens of people, I see always the same problems. So if you are in a meeting, you are on Google Meet or Zoom or whatever, you go here, you have tasks to quickly capture, or you think about a task and you are in front of your computer. In general, if you take care a little bit of your productivity, you always have this tab open with your Google Calendar, okay, here. And so I want you to go here, okay, so you have your day here, it's Saturday, for example. You don't right click, sorry, you left click, you click here, you add a task, and that's it. You can add a description or whatever and save. Done. Here is your task that is captured on Google. And if it's not checked, and tomorrow, you will see tomorrow, you will have reminders of the task. You can put task in your calendar here, for example. Okay. Oh, here. Okay. But with my experience, I found it's way better to, if you lock the time to do the task, go for it. But in general, what I do, I have an event, for example, deep work here. Okay. I have a deep work event, for example, I will lock or not the time, and then I will do my tasks here. Okay. And so this is super useful because you always see your task, you don't forget it, and you see how easy and fast it is to add tasks here onto your Google Calendar. It's super important that you do it if you want to be more productive, and the most important, to not forget things, and you pull out the task from your head, and so you will have more brain power to do other things. You will not have your brain occupied with all those tasks that you have to do or that you have to think. You put it here and you free your mind from this, and so you can execute the other tasks better. Okay, so please do that and spread it around you, please. The other point that I see that nobody do is when you close Chrome and you have a ton of tabs here. If I open this tab here, filter, I have maybe 10, 12 tabs, okay? So I can group them, of course. So if you want to group a tab, you can, you have it here. Here it's in French, but in English, you can group the tabs, new group, okay? So add tab to a group. And so you can do that. And when you leave Chrome, I see a lot of people. I told you like 7 out of 10 people not doing this. They fear to close Chrome, for example, because they will lose all the tabs. Okay, but this is really simple. So you have to open your settings. Okay, settings here with the gear. By the way, I don't know why it's in French now, but I will have to change this. But you have to go here. So you see this icon. So it's start. Okay. And you have the second one. It's like start where you stopped. I think it's something like this in English. So it will be the second one anyway, okay? And so when you will close Chrome and you go back to Chrome, then you will have all your tabs. But for Mac users, I'm a Windows user. For Mac users, sometimes when you close or you think you close your browser, it's not closed, okay? It just reduced. The window is just reduced. I think it's a bit stupid what Mac does with that, but and it takes memory on your computer, by the way, so verify that when your browser is closed, it's closed. So you can verify with this how to close properly onto macOS to gain power on your computer, for example, when you see that you miss memory or it's laggy or whatever on Mac. And then click here, and this will save you your workflow and your tabs, and you will never have to worry about, for example, when you stop your computer or whatever, when you will open Chrome, it will open again the same things. So it works with Firefox and other browsers. Of course, this setting is very important. So that's it for it. And one more thing, if you go here and you go on your historic and you go here on the tabs here and you closed accidentally or you have missed something here. So basically, you can find your history, you can find your full window, and you can restore the full window, okay? So in case you closed it and you didn't have this or whatever you do. And one more tip is that if you have another window, so let's say, so I have Google Calendar, I do that, okay? If I close here, I have, let's say here I have 20 tabs, okay? So if I close this first, and then the last one that I close is this one, it will be, there is a high probability that it will save just this one. So be sure that you have only one Chrome, of course, on your profile, because these parameters work by profile. So it's not, if you have two windows on the same profile, the last one that is closed, this is the one that will be saved here. And the last thing that is forgotten is please, I see it with colleagues or whatever, I share screen or with client. I see that you have an alert, okay, here that says that you have to update your Google Chrome. And please keep always your softwares updated. It's really important. If you work as a web developer, as a web designer, if you work on the web, you have to get your stuff up to date, because for security reasons and for performance reasons, you have to do it. And sometimes you will go on a website, you will not understand why from one day to another it's not working. It's probably because it's not up to date. And sometimes people spend like 1-2 months without updating the things. So here, the same thing, you go onto your settings, and I think it's system, it's somewhere here. Well, anyway, you will look here, okay, by yourself. You explore the parameters because it's so much time that I have it automatic. But verify that everything is up to date and you have everything good. So this is really, really important. And also you can just verify some stuff and check if it's what you desire. So this is it. If you like those videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. And in the description, you will probably find links to some freebies and also my consulting links if you want strategy or tips before spending thousands of dollars or euros onto your website. For just a couple hundreds, you can get a strategy call with me and save a lot of time and money. See you later and bye-bye. Thanks.